Okay.
No rest.
Launching planner.
Daughter in danger. Payton District.
Time to depart.
Time to depart.
That's fair.
Alright. There you go. Save some dude's daughter.
Yeah, we go.
Do we have to? We don't,
Maybe.
technically, actually. Yes. Rumsfeld. Yo, we got a request from Rumsfeld. You the guy? I'm the Spriggan from Arkride Solutions. Ah, yes, thank you. It's good to put a face to the name. Your request entailed rescuing a young lady. Yes, let's get right to it. I haven't much time. The lady in question is Berzelia, daughter of the CEO of the Bank of Eden. My name is Rumsfeld, and I serve as the young Mrs. Butler and bodyguard. Well, you're not doing a good job. She's gone. Oh, wow, that's one of the biggest financial institutions in Calvert. They have a watertight reputation from what I hear. They do everything by the book. Wow, that's impressive. So she's really rich? Okay, so what's the sitch? Right. It brings me shame to admit, but she's been kidnapped. Oh, so you really do so. We don't know who the perpetrator might be. It only just happened last night. As her caretaker, I'm just... Yeah, that's serious. I was worried that's what it was. Sounds pretty dire. Did the kidnapper make any demands? What other information do we have to go on? Well, the young miss is a semi-permanent resident here at the hotel penthouse, you see. Her father arranged it for her, hoping he would let her live more on her own terms than if she were at his home. Oh yes. Her own terms. A penthouse suite paid for by her father. But last night, the young miss slipped away for a night to herself, and she failed to return. This morning, we found a ransom note delivered to the hotel, written for the president. We have your daughter, 10 million mira in cash. Bring the money to the exchange point. Bring police or bracers, and we kill her. Well, good thing I'm not police or bracers. Indeed, some individual or group has captured her. The culprit also sent the mobile terminal Berzelia has been using.
Oh.
They're meticulous to a terrifying degree. That's why I turn to you. We need your help to investigate these villains. We'd also like you to accompany her father to the exchange point. Oh, I get you. They said no police or bracers, but maybe they'll count the Spriggan as an exception. Probably not. That's basically the same. Okay, we all right taking this on now? Oh man, let's get grit. Let's get law.
Law gray.
No, let's just get law. I think we're gonna do law for this choice.
Okay.
Because if we get law and chaos to a combined total of 5, I can then choose another one of the dudes, if I so wanted.
Okay.
But more importantly, if I get law to level 3, I'll get Mayor Law. So I'll have a third hollow core to use, even though Mayor Chaos is just so goddamn strong. I have the rest of it.
Thank you. Still good though.
Yeah. After drinking this basically just tastes like empty, bland, no flavor soda water.
Oh.
This
do.
This has the kick though. This just tastes sad now.
Damn. About to get some Baja Blast now. It's the only way I want to drink it.
It's better. It tastes like tropical. I told you, I make everything good. I could be a mixologist if I wanted. Around the case. Thank you ever so much. I knew I could count on you. So first off, can we talk to the dad? Where is he? Well, the CEO, her father, is rather often busy with his work. I think he'd carve out a little time to help his daughter get not kidnapped. He's currently overseeing a project to bring the orbital network coverage to rural areas in Calvert. As this involves traveling to said areas, he has no network signal out there. We've been unable to contact him. Oh, so he doesn't know. Yeah, that's a problem. If he doesn't have any signal, we straight up can't call him, right? Yeesh, talk about bad timing.
Maybe it was perfect timing.
It was. There's a couple of things I'm gonna need you to fucking investigate.
Okay.
So, my figure was shipped. See if you can get a tracking number on that.
Okay.
So there's that.
Mhm.
See if we got any information on the Slay the Spire game that we bought.
Okay.
Because they said it would ship out close to the end of July, arrival early on August. And check on the status of our Cthulhu Lolita.
I am.
So that pretty much puts him out of the question. We gotta do this on our own, sounds like. I did observe some strange behavior that night that might be relevant to the case. Lately, Brizelia has been refusing her bodyguard's company when she goes out. She frequents the Tyrell district on those days. I see. We would want to keep a watch on her from a distance when we would go there. And we found that she had befriended this young man who, pardon my judgment, but he has the air of a ruffian about him. Huh, could he have roped Brizelia into something shady? Well, in spite of it, their interactions were surprisingly cordial. The young man would buy her ice cream, take her to movies. By all accounts, they were simple friends. Dude, that's more than friends. We had thought she was in good hands, that we could give her space, but evidently not. I see, that makes me curious about the young man's background. Same. Let's get to work. First up, Tyrell. Oh, do we have some time before they want the ransom money? We do have time. By all means, take whatever time you need to investigate. The criminal specified Dirk Memorial Park as the exchange point. I will await you at the park's entrance. Once you've completed your investigation, please rend this house with me. Sounds like a plan. We will meet him at the Rendez house point. Alright, gang, let's get out there and start digging for clues. Let's hit up that ice cream vendor first, see what they have to say. Understood. I'll keep tabs on the time we have left until the handover.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
Thank you, Miss Twining. Hopefully to be the next Mrs. Arkwright. Tyrell District.
Heading to the objective.
Heading to the objective.
One bullet. Did you see? There's a new movie.
Damn. Oh, it looks like the movie theater changed its banners. It does. Damn, that does look like a fucking crazy movie.
Oh.
Hey, you're right. They were for Golden Blood before, but now they're showing Wolves Requiem. Could that be as the result of the awards at the Tharbad Film Festival? That's what I'd put my money on. It's been like that with other film festivals, too. Whatever movie takes the top prize always sees a big jump in moviegoers. Plus, for as popular as Golden Blood has been, its box office earnings are starting to taper off anyway. So it makes sense they'd switch out the banners now to promote the latest top thing. That's true. I've been seeing all kinds of things leaning in that direction lately, not just movie theaters. It feels like every magazine lately is publishing interviews and specials about Nina. At this point, she must be getting as much media exposure as Judith. Part of that's probably her agency striking while the iron's hot and getting her out there, you gotta figure. Especially while Judith's got tabloids like Buzz Raider going to town on her, writing pretty much whatever they please. Buzz Raider. As opposed to BuzzFeed. Whatever, indeed. I saw a headline recently that claimed she was brooding after she lost the award for Best Actress to Nina. Really? I didn't think she'd be like that, if you ask me. Exactly. If anything, I imagine it would light a fire in her to work even harder. Hell, I've seen those rags claim she even got herself a boyfriend these days. What? She does? These are tabloids we're talking about here. What do you think? Doesn't matter if what they publish is real or total bullshit. As long as it makes them money, that's what counts. So don't go taking them at their word. Though I gotta say, a certain someone seems awful invested in the woman's love life. Yeah, I'm not sure invested is the right word for it. It's just a little surprising to hear that out of nowhere. But you're right. It's good to be cautious with those. Alright, so before I do
Launching
anything,
planner.
I don't know if it'll actually fucking... Okay. We're gonna spend some time with Rosette. Man's group decided to take a short break. Everyone blah 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 as they please. Hey, you said you wanted to talk about some office paperwork? Correct. In the course of organizing everything, I found some forms whose deadlines are quickly approaching. I thought you should be made aware of them so that they aren't submitted late. Ah, shit. Yeah, don't want to fall behind on those. Which forms are they? Actually, I went ahead and sorted them out for you already. All you have to do is fill them in. Perfect. Thanks, Rosette. Gonna take care of those right now so they're not hanging over our head. Van quickly dealt with the paperwork Rosette had provided. He packed it up and made for the Sadie District police station. Yeah, I know, it just tastes bland now.
The 28th.
So tomorrow. Ooh, it's coming to FedEx.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. FedEx is notorious about not giving a fuck about how they handle their packages.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be wrapped well. We'll have to see.
I've actually seen a FedEx driver throw up somebody's package in a ditch and drive by without any fucking stopping.
Wow.
Yeah, like FedEx is notorious.
Oof.
Man, I can't believe I spaced on this. I completely forgot today was the cutoff. Right, this whole customization form thing, they just rolled that out if I recall. Correct, the government is inspecting customized automobiles to ensure they're not hazardous to public safety. Failing to submit this form will void your tax exemption and other credits. Your car will effectively be illegal. Oh no! Well, our customizations can use a separate form for this one, from this one. Yeah, this one's probably their way of preparing for, like, engine swaps and lift kits and shit. I got the paperwork a while ago, but I kept putting it off. Looked like a pain in the ass. You really saved my bacon getting this stuff sorted for me. Of course, these clerical affairs are my forte. Shall we get this dealt with, then? Ah, crap. Fancy meeting you here. Ain't 'cause I want to be here. Trust me. Oh, finally decided to come clean, huh? About damn time. Come clean for what, jackass? I'm just here to turn in some papers for my truck mods. Huh? I saw that young lady with you in Tharbad. Thank you for your help back then. My name is Rosette Twinings. I'm a concierge for the Marduk Company. I'm currently assisting Mr. Arkwright on official business. Official? How do you keep fumbling your way into a harem, dick? Marduk, huh?
Sounds jealous.
Hey, you mind if I pull you aside for some questions, miss? I'll take care of the paperwork for you. Very jealous. Oh, I thought they were never gonna let us go. You have any idea what they were gonna do that to you when you got to the precinct? I didn't know they wanted to question me. I figured that I might as well accompany you and get it over with there. But that's neither here nor there. Good work getting your form filled out. That's most of your paperwork done for today. Thanks. Wait, most? What's next? Oh, nothing major, just your taxes. And while we're at it, I did want to run some equipment maintenance and office resupplies by you. Man, I almost feel bad putting you to work this hard after you just joined. Almost. Let's go ahead and tackle all that while we're at it. Perfect, our next destination is Station Street then. Van accompanied Rosette as they navigated their busy work for the day. After a round of shopping on Station Street, they took a little break in a nearby cafe. Is that the Cthulhu Drift?
Yep, it's sold out. Everyone wanted this, I guess.
Yeah, but like, where's our order?
It's prepping. It's in production. It says.
Still?
Yeah, it says it's in production.
It said that 2 months ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if this I'm not sure when the release date of this was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for your hard work, Rosette. You got through all that desk work piling up like it was nothing. Feel kind of bad for forcing you to do all the tedious jobs, though. Please, think nothing of it. I'm always happy to be of service.
It should ship at the end of this month.
This month?
Yep.
Like this month, July?
This month, July. This month.
Okay.
Yeah, it says pre-order, possibly ship in June or through July. So
Okay.
they have until the end of the month.
I'm nothing if not pleased to have been able to be of assistance in your office. We'd never have been able to interact through anything other than a screen beforehand. But now I get to go out shopping and have a nice chat with you physically here. Aww. Weird way of putting it, but I see where you're coming from. Here's the coffee that you ordered.
Coffee.
Oh, speaking of orders, I wasn't aware prior to me coming here and accompanying you on your travels just how bad your sweet tooth is. It's pretty bad. Just want to make it clear that sweets aren't the only reason we've been going on so many business trips lately. More of a bonus, yeah, it'd be rude going somewhere not sampling the local confectionery. If you say so. And you totally didn't buy that. Whatever, let's drink. This is rather hotter than I was expecting. Holy shit! This is way too hot! Did a rookie screw up or something? Though yours doesn't look as hot as mine. We can't be so sure of that. Our difference in reaction should not be how you gauge it. I handle hot things better than most do. I still think it would be wise to get some milk to cool it down, though. Excuse me. They called a member of the staff over and explained the situation. The staff member apologized profusely for the issue and added some milk as requested to cool the drinks down. We are truly sorry for the issue with your coffee. Here are some pancakes. Here are the pancakes you ordered as well. Oh, I don't recall ordering any pancakes. Was it you who ordered them, Mr. Arkwright? If so, let me hand you the plate. Nope, it's right where it needs to be. Just think of them as a little bonus. A small thanks for all you've done for us, even in such a short time. There's more to life than just work. You should at least find some time to enjoy something sweet once in a while. Oh, damn. Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting to get such a pleasant bonus so soon after starting work. I can see this is a workplace that values its employees after all. Doubt we can compare to whatever crazy welfare program Marduk has, but we try. It's good to have you on the team, Rosette. And it is likewise my pleasure being part of the team, Mr. Arkwright. Though it'd feel awfully rude to sit and enjoy this plate of pancakes while you just sit and watch. You're the one with the sweet tooth, after all. Why don't you have some, too? I am kind of regretting not ordering any for myself, yeah. Alright, if you're sure, I wouldn't mind a few. Aw, feed me. Ben and Rosette enjoyed the remainder of their time together before resuming their patrol of pancakes.
You have my full support and then some, Mr. Arkwright.
Wait. Rosette's connection stage went off. I knew about them. Oh, okay.
Launching planner.
Judith. From the film festival, the film industry has been really chugging along. Apparently, when review books hit the shelves, maybe I'll go scope out a store and see if I can have one. Let's go hang out with Judith. She's gonna hate me. Ben decided to pay a visit to the bookstore in Tyrell district and browse through their section on films. Damn, this publisher works fast. Already got something out about the Tharbad Film Festival. Let's see what they say about it. Yep, they are definitely there and watching the entrance. Check it out, another special on Nina Fenley. That chick's on a roll lately. I mean, why wouldn't she be? She stole Judith Lannister's crown as Best Actress at the festival. She's got to be the hottest actress in Zemuria right now. Guess it's now Nina's time to be in the spotlight. Not that I'll stop liking Judith or anything, of course, but you know what I mean. Hell yeah, man, no one keeps the action sexy like her. I don't know, Deadpool was doing pretty good. Hey, is that who I think it is? Okay, no time to waste. Time to watch another. You're watching the same movie again? That's got to be the third time now. Huh? What the heck? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing? Coming to this theater over and over watching your movie. Coming to this theater and watching your own movie over and over again. Don't you think that's kinda... Shush! Don't you say another word! This isn't a good place to talk. Follow me! She's probably trying to see what she could have done better from an outside perspective. Did I say 25th or 29th?
The 20,
Coming to retail, 25th.
25th, yeah.
Phew, alright, the coast is clear. Are you out of your mind? Do you know what would have happened if people in that theater knew I was there? It'd be chaos! Hey, you're the one who blared your horn. I was trying to keep my voice down so only you could hear me. If people were going to notice you, it wouldn't have been because of me. Well, you still... Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Why all the repeat viewings of your own movies? You that much of a narcissist? Who said I was a narcissist? It's nothing like that. Look, I get it. We all go through that phase at some point in our lives. It's perfectly normal for you to get a kick out of how hot you look in the mirror when you're going through puberty. Damn, you man. Thought you were a little old for that, though. I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. And what do you mean, old? I'm younger than you. I'll take your word for it, then. So, what is it you're doing? Some kind of weird hobby? It's not a hobby. I didn't come here to watch the movie. I came here to watch the audience. The audience? Like what, to bask in their adoration as they watch you strut your stuff? Well, damn, girl, you're an even bigger narcissist than I thought. Fucking Van. Why you gotta be that way? Gotta hand it to you. It takes a special kind of person to go to that much trouble to have their ego massaged. Props. Now you're just trying to piss me off, aren't you? You figured it out already. And here I was hoping I'd get a couple more cells out of that. You could at least pretend to be a little sorry. I swear, talking to you is bad for my mental health. Okay, real talk. I'm guessing you're here to gauge the audience's reaction to your work. Yeah, more or less. Although I'm mostly looking for some specific things. When I come on the screen, I pay attention to how the people around me are reacting. Where they laugh, where they cry, where they're let down, stuff like that. It gives me a good barometer of how well my acting is landing with other people. So I can see where I maybe need to improve going forward. You don't say. I didn't realize you did so much homework between shoots. I don't do it just to study their reactions either. I also do it to put things into perspective for myself. I guess you'd put it. Not sure I follow. When I'm filming something, obviously I like to think that the final product's going to come out just like the director and I intended. But audiences don't always see what we see in the same way. They might hate something you felt confident about, or they'll love something you didn't even put all that much work into. Some people might chalk it up to differences in taste or perspective, but that feels like such a waste when there's so much to learn. Unlike what you may think, we don't make movies just to satisfy ourselves. We want audiences to be moved, maybe even inspired by them. You can't improve your craft as an actor unless you take time to sit down and figure out where you and your audience don't see eye to eye. At least that's what I sincerely feel. Huh, you put more thought into your work than I expected. Always figured you were riding the wave of your success all the way to the bank. Hey, Dios, you sound just like my mom and Grammy. What on Zamiria makes you think I'm anything like that? I was trying to give you a compliment, I swear. Interesting to know your family gives you that same sort of grief, though. Or pretend you didn't hear that. Also, I'm impressed you can discern people's faces so much inside a dark movie theater. Is that one of the perks from your side hustle? It gives you cat vision at night? No, it's not because of that. I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. Fucking, we're catching her unawares. What the heck?
I was trying to find my thing for the thing, but I can't find it.
Which thing for thing?
The Slay the Spire thing. So
I don't think it's shipped yet. I don't think it has even been uploaded into shop yet.
Well, the thing is, I don't even think maybe I fucked up and didn't, like, process the payment.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I thought I did too, but... Because I'm not finding anything, because, like, I would have done either this or the other installment ones. So I'm checking them all, and I'm not seeing it there. So maybe I didn't check out all the way? But I can't remember what we were doing to why I would have stopped doing it.
Who does this woman think she's fooling? Is this sort of the field research or something you've always done since becoming an actress? I used to do it a lot back in the day, but the last 2 or 3 years, not so much. These days, as soon as I wrap up one film, it's immediately on to the next shoot. Between that and my other occupation, I hardly have any time for it now. But you had some free time for once and decided to do it for old time's sake? Had it more like I had to make it for myself. I had to turn down every offer for shooting and interviews in order to make this happen. No kidding, that determined, huh? It's not just that I missed it and wanted to do it. The festival made me realize I need to start stepping up my game. Because you had the award for Best Actress taken from you from under your nose? Pretty much. Nina had such an incredible talent for an actress at her age. I knew she might catch up to me sooner or later, but I didn't even remotely expect it to happen this soon. I get how that might be a shock to you, but that's just one film festival. Do you really need to be so hung up on the results? Her winning the award doesn't take away from the caliber of your own acting. Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem are both huge, incredibly entertaining films. Most reviews had them neck and neck when it came to the quality of their acting and their sheer level of polish. I appreciate the pep talk, but I don't want to give myself excuses for what happened. At the end of the day, I lost out. Those are the facts, plain and simple. If I don't always knock audiences and judges off their feet with my acting, then I'm not doing the absolute best I can. Spoken like a true actress who's earned her spot as the queen of the industry. When I first got to see the real her, I thought I'd regret ever being a fan, but maybe I don't have anything to worry about after all. You got something else you want to say to me? Anyway, not to get off topic, but how did you see through my disguise at the theater? Your disguises are terrible. I know it wasn't the most elaborate thing in the world, but I was pretty confident I wouldn't get caught. I probably only noticed because I heard a couple of guys talking about you right before I saw you. If I hadn't, I doubt I'd given you the time of day. Really? What were they discussing? Nothing big, just how things went for you at the film festival. From the way they were talking, those awards, or lack of, I guess, don't seem to have done anything to diminish your fan base. I know I still count myself as part of it. Oh, good to know. Well, don't you worry. Next time a film festival comes rolling around, I'll be standing at the top of that winner's podium where I belong. Until then, I'm going to go back to basics and honing my acting so that's much better. You'll see. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be watching. Escort Judith to the subway on her way back home. From there, he resumed his patrol around town.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
I try. Genuinely talented Phantom Thief.
Oh, we care.
Ever so slightly. Worldly office head. Okay.